Hey everybody, Kyle here, also known as Acid Rain 64, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last part, we got ourselves the upgraded sword, we raced on a Goron racetrack, and we did everything else we needed to do after the Snowhead Temple. So, the next thing we need to do, game-wise, story-wise, is head to the ocean, but as I mentioned in the last part, we can't exactly head there yet because there is a gate that is blocking the entrance to the ocean, so we can't really go there yet. But we need to get a horse so we can jump over that gate, because in the Zelda universe, apparently, horses are really the only thing that work on jumping over things. Ladders do not exist. So, the only place we know where we can find a horse, and we've actually seen our horse, the horse that we were riding at the beginning of the game, in Romani Ranch. So we need to head there. But if we head there right now, I'm going to go ahead and save us the trouble. If we were to head towards Romani Ranch right now, we would find a big boulder blocking the entrance. That's why, in one of the first few parts of this Let's Play, I had to wait till the third day to go and get the bunny hood, because there is a guy trying to break the rock, but he only breaks it on the third day. So, we do... And there's things we need to do at Romani Ranch on these first few days that we can't do on the third day. So, the only way that we can break that rock and go through, besides waiting until the third day, is to get a powder keg. So let's see what this Goron says. Hello, did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up. Hey, don't be, man. I'm a man of many forms, and one of them just so happens to be a Goron. Oh, of all places! You're a Goron, so you should be able to carry a powder keg, right? So won't you buy a powder keg for 50 rupees? Yes, I will. Okay, now, you can't buy a powder keg from this guy until you unblock the raceway, because then you get certification to be able to carry a powder keg. So, that's why you can't just get the Goron mask, not even beat the Snowhead Temple, and then just go straight to Romani Ranch, because you need to wait until spring to get certification to carry a powder keg. So let's go ahead and head off to Romani Ranch, and we'll see if we can unblock that big boulder. I mean, we definitely can, but okay. So on this way here, we want to make sure we get that owl statue. I should have gotten this before, but I was completely lazy and missed that. And then also there is... let's go ahead and equip these real quick. Okay. There is Tingle here, and we should get a map for Romani Ranch. I mean, Romani Ranch isn't too big, so it's not a big deal that we don't have a map for it, but I think it would be nice to have one. Okay, so yeah, we've heard this all a million times already. Okay, so he sells the Romani Ranch map for 20 rupees, so that works. Alright, so now we'll be able to find our way around Romani Ranch with pretty good ease. Okay, so this place is actually called Milk Road. I think I mentioned that before. But for some reason the map of it also includes, or the map of Romani Ranch also includes this road. But anyways, so here's the guy trying to break this big boulder that somehow got here. Let's see what he says. Someone was up to no good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. I'm sorry, I'll remove it quickly. Okay, man, don't be sorry. We got a powder keg. We can unblock this ourselves. So then, he starts dancing. Wah! I thought I could break it. Dude, don't even worry. I'm saving you the trouble. So this powder keg has a much shorter life than the one we got from that big Goron, as you saw right there. I didn't even get a chance to break it with an arrow. So, if we break that arrow, or if we break that rock on the first day, we can enter Romani Ranch and we find this little girl over here. Well, I guess our horse as well, but... So, I think we saw this cutscene when we first came here. Isn't that your horse? Yeah, it is our horse. Yeah, so we could use her to jump over the gate that leads to the ocean. But, I don't know... We have to find a way to get her. But yeah, here we can find Romani. That's the name of this little girl here. And, actually, if you come here on the third day, she is, like, incoherent and really messed up for some reason. So that's why you can't do anything with her unless you come here on the first day. So let's see what she's up to. Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? I won't say my name. Well, alright then. How about Grasshopper? What's the name? That's the name Romani gives you. See, you're wearing green clothes, and you patter about when you walk, so Grasshopper it is. Romani was practicing for tonight. Tonight. They are coming. Okay. This is actually one of the creepiest things in any of the Zelda games for me. She's basically talking about aliens that come every year on the eve of the carnival. And they steal her horses and stuff. Or not her horses, but their cows. So, I don't know. It's very interesting to see Zelda, or aliens in a Zelda game. And just the theme is just creepy. And I like it. But yeah, so aliens. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try? What's the matter if I'm a boy or not? Great, now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that, and you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is a minute. Okay, are you ready? Alright, and we get to use our horse. Awesome. Okay, so what we need to do is pop all of these balloons for this Romani, who just randomly wants us to help her out. And this isn't that hard. It gets you used to this horseback mechanic that you can use with your arrows. And this was in Ocarina of Time, but you could not ride a horse as a kid in that game. So you had to be adult Link in order to ride the horse. Now, doing this actually prepares you for something that happens actually the night of the first day, if you choose to do it. And so you want to pay attention to the location of these balloons, because it'll kind of connect to that in a way. But anyways, there we go. We got all the balloons. Okay, you're done. Oh, amazing, it's a new record. You two work perfectly together. I'll teach you Romani's horse calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now, you two keep getting along and practice more, or whatever she said. The horse seems to like this song. Well, she doesn't know that that's our horse, and the reason that the horse likes this song is because it is their song. I don't know, I'm not going to get to the whole Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask connection theories, because those are really kind of crazy to try and explain. But anyways, if you do that horseback game, you do get Epona's song, which lets us use the horse anywhere in the world and will allow us to access the ocean. When your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones will keep popping up. If they get in the barn, we lose. They run away at first light of the sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. Did you get that? Yes, I did. The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. Romani the ranch girl was added to your notebook. You've taken on the job of nighttime assistant. This was added to your notebook. Okay, so if you wanted to, after you do this, you now have the horse, and you can go off to the ocean. No problem. But, I mean, Romani wants our help, and we might as well give it to her. I mean, she's a little girl. She wants to protect her ranch from some aliens, so we might as well help her out. Now, couple things I want to do before we help her with the aliens. Let's go ahead and talk to this person. We'll see who this is. Oh my, did you come from town? Yes, I did. Then that means Milk Road is open to traffic. Good, I can deliver milk to town now. Welcome to Romani Ranch, Chateau Romani's village. Enjoy yourself. Cremia, the ranch owner, was added to your notebook. Okay, so this is Cremia. She's actually the sister of Romani. I don't know. I think it does mention their parents at some point. They must have passed away or something like that. Oops, I didn't mean to ride back up here. There's actually something I want to do outside of here. But yeah, these are probably my two favorite characters in this game. I don't know, just something about them is so simple yet so intricate, if that makes any sense. That's actually a very big contradiction, but at the same time, it makes sense to me. That's all that matters. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out what's over here. There's one path you can go on Milk Road besides the one that leads to Romani Ranch, and it'll lead you here to the Luigi brothers. So let's go ahead and talk to them and see what they're up to. Okay, let's see. Is that pathetic thing your horse? I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? Do you think a horse that pathetic could gallop if you pushed the control stick forward? Or would it run faster if you pressed A? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for the chance to race against us? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. What do you do? Let's go ahead and race. Why not? It's a simple race. Just go around the go once around the track. If you can beat us to the finish line, you win. Yeah, ready? Suddenly, his voice changed. Anywho, so now we get to race against these guys. Now this can be a little difficult, but just, you have the carrots on the bottom, and you can push A to use those, and they basically give you a speed boost. But it does take a bit for them to recharge. So what I would recommend is to just not waste them all at once. Kind of let them recharge, and then use them sparingly. And what you want to do is just stick to the outside like I am right now, and just try to keep getting around these guys. And you can do this race as many times as you want, but they do charge you 10 rupees every time you play it. Oh, I might have failed this. Okay. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, that was a close one though. I don't know if you can hit him with arrows or not. Yeah, we win. If you like, we'll let you race this again. Yeah, we'll race him one more time. See, what happened was I used my carrots too quickly. So, Epona just ran out of energy, and that was all bad. Now, I wonder... Okay. Oh, I think hitting with arrows slows him down. Okay. It's actually really good to know. I didn't even know that works. There is something we will do in a little bit that involves these guys, and we will be able to use our arrows against them, but that's something that'll come up in a bit, so we'll see that when it comes. But I didn't know arrows worked against them in this, so that's really good to know. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I don't want to fail this again just because I'm messing around. Oh, and I did anyways. Ah, okay. Screw you guys. Okay, we'll try this again. Okay, we did it. Yeah! Haha. And those fools just keep on going. I can't believe we lost! Big bro, I wonder if we can give that to this guy. We gotta give him something. Well, he's a kid, so what could he do with it? It should be fine. Alright, you got the Garo's mask. The wandering ninja spirits who appear at Akana once wore this. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. You rub the Gorman brothers' noses in it. This is added to your notebook. The suspicious Gorman brothers were added to your notebook. Okay, so winning a race against those guys gives you that mask. And that mask is actually needed to proceed in the game at one point. But that's not until way later in the game. So it's not a big deal if you decide to wait on getting that mask. I just figure, you know, we're at Milk Road, we just got Epona, so we might as well do it. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is talk to Romani around midnight on the first day. So let's go ahead and skip time a little bit and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so it's now night of the third day, and I'm gonna go ahead and return time to normal because we need it to be around midnight. So yeah, let's let time proceed a little bit. And before actually midnight arrives, I want to actually talk to Romani and Cremia and see what they're up to. Let's see. Alright. I want to talk to you. Hello. Okay. We put the cows to pasture when morning comes. Do you know the Romani breed? The special Romani bred cows are the source of Chateau Romani, the most desired of forbidden milk. It is a mystical milk that fills you with magic power. If you seek the dreamy milk of Chateau Romani, please visit Latte near Clocktown's East Gate. How's my sales pitch? I wonder if I said it just like it's written in the brochure. That again, sister. I'm sick of hearing it. I'm supposed to. It's work. Work. Hey, come back when you grow up, alright? Oh, I wonder if she was flirting with me. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to hear this again. Okay. So, if you talk to them on the different days, they do eventually, begin talking about the moon and how it's, like, gonna crash into Clocktown, and, how they wonder if the ranch will be taken down with it. And I believe they do mention, their parents, or something like that. So anyways, just some interesting things, an interesting thing to mention. So I'm going to go ahead and actually end this part off here. I know this is kind of a sudden place to stop, but when I come back, it'll be around midnight, and we'll be able to talk to Romani and help her with this alien problem. So, if you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe and do all that other good stuff. And I will see you next time on Let's Play Majora's Mask, when we help out Romani and see what else we can do. So I'll see you guys next time.